Receiving schools, here is a reference for today's lesson. Your strand, substrand, outcome, topic, materials, and your reference.
Okay, good morning, 8Cs, receiving school students and teachers.
Good morning, Miss Suma.
Thank you. You may sit down. All right, 8Cs and receiving students, I'd like you to look at this photo here. Where do you think this place is? Right, can I have some volunteers? Put your hands up. Sandra. Okay, remember it's within the Pacific. Right, receiving students, just guess.
Hawaii.
Good try, Sandra. But not Hawaii. Right, it's within the Pacific region. Good try, but no, not PNG, receiving students. All right. Anna?
Palau.
No. Thank you, Anna, for trying, but not Palau. Zimalin. Receiving students, you still guessing?
Tahiti.
Tahiti. Not Tahiti. Steven.
Solomon Island.
Not Solomon Islands. Receiving students, are you near to your guess? Okay. Suleng? Samoa? No. Good try, but no, not Samoa. Paulus?
New Caledonia.
It's a Melanesian country or Melanesian nation. Yep. Andy?
Vanuatu.
No, not Vanuatu. Okay. A Melanesian nation or country. Not Vanuatu, close to Vanuatu. Yes, Eileen, Fiji. Okay. Receiving students. Who said Fiji? Okay, like everyone look up here, please. Okay, this looking at the photograph here. All right, that's Fiji, one of the beaches. Okay, in Fiji. So today's lesson, because we are looking at culture, we'll just go through culture of Fiji. Okay, the culture and lifestyle of Fiji. So please. Can you just write your topic down, receiving students? You can just write culture of Fiji, okay? All right, have you finished writing down your topic, culture of Fiji? Okay, good. All right, let's move on. Now, receiving students, if you have your primary school atlases there, can you take them out, please? 8Cs, you have yours there, like you're sharing in groups. Okay, Fiji. Okay, we'll just go to the points, but no need for you to copy this one down, okay? We go to the points and then we'll go to the activity. All right? Okay, can I have someone to read loud and clear so everyone can listen? Receiving students, can one of you read, please, the notes here in front? Okay. One from group 6 or 5.
About 3/5 of native Fijians live in rural areas. They follow such traditional customs, such as the ceremonial drinking of Kava, a beverage made from pepper plants.
Okay, good. All right. Since we are on culture, okay, this is what they do. They drink. They have a ceremonial drinking of Kava, a beverage made from pepper plants. Okay. This is another photo of Fijians transporting sugar. Okay, sugar. They have mostly, they plant sugar cane. All right. Okay, let's move on. All right, the kava or the beverage. Okay, in Fiji it is called yagona. Okay. All right. The men wear skirts called sulus, and the women wear cotton dresses. So when you see men, okay, wearing skirts called sulus, you know, okay. I hope you've already seen that. You've seen men wearing those type of skirts. That's maybe their traditional way of dressing, okay? Called sulus. Okay, good. Okay, can everyone read, please, on ceremonial occasions?
On ceremonial occasions, the women may wear grass skirts. Most native Fijians are Christians.
Okay. Okay, I'll read this. Please, class, listen very carefully. Okay, it says here that the island, if you look at your atlas or your map, it says the island of Viti Levu, Big Fiji, means Big Fiji, covers about half of Fiji's area, and Vanua Levu, Big Land, about a third. Okay, many of Fiji's other islands are merely piles of sand on coral reefs. All right, Suva is the capital and the largest city of Fiji. The country's official name is Republic of the Fiji Islands. Okay? That's the country's official name. Republic of the Fiji Islands. All right. Okay. That's just some information for you. All right. Okay, let's move on. Okay, Fiji. Can anyone pronounce the word Fiji?
Fiji.
Yep. Can you see? Pronounced as Fi, okay? Fiji, okay? Fiji, all right? Is a country in the South Pacific Ocean. Okay, it is made up of 330 islands and about 500 more tiny atolls. What did I put there? Islands, I think. And reefs. Okay. Should be islands, yeah. No need for you to copy it down. Okay, let's move on to our activity. 8Cs and receiving students. It's to do with our map there. Okay, I want everyone to look up here, receiving students. I'd like you to have a look at this map here, please. Okay, on this map here, this black dot here, that's Suva, okay, the capital city of Fiji. And this is the arrow pointing to it, Suva. Okay, we have the latitude and longitude readings here. Okay, remember the latitude lines, they go across or they go up and down? Okay, latitude lines, remember they are imaginary lines that they go across from east to west. Yes? Okay, and longitude lines, okay, lines running down. Okay, what is the question is, receiving students please, what is the latitude of Suva and the longitude of Suva? Okay, again, that's the question. Okay, what is the latitude and longitude of Suva? Okay, so from that map there, or you can also look at your atlas there, and you can identify the latitude and longitude of Suva. Okay. So now we are on to our activity, 8Cs and receiving students. Latitude and longitude of Suva. Look at your latitude readings, lines going across latitude, and your longitude lines, lines that are going from north to south. You can estimate, all right, if the place is not right on the line, you can estimate. But remember, your answer must be in south or north or in west and east. The latitude reading must be north or south. Longitude reading must be in west or east, whether west or east. Okay, receiving students. Okay, who's got the answer? This one here, the dot, Suva. You have your longitude readings, longitude lines, latitude lines here. So here we have a line here, which is 18 degrees. It's degrees, 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 degrees. If not here, you can try and look there.
18.8 degrees south now. 178.5 degrees east. Am I looking at Suva?
You're saying 18.8 and here it's 19.
I mean, 18.
How, if it's 18.9, 8, then it would be somewhere around here.
18.2.
18.2. Yeah, and then you can round it off. Hello, 18.2. Round it off to the nearest whole number. Like I said, if it's not straight on the line, you can estimate it. Estimate it or round it off to the nearest whole number or the nearest degree. Okay. I hope you are clear, 8Cs and receiving students. Please, receiving students, if you're not sure, please ask your teacher to help you. All right. Can we correct our latitude and longitude now? Okay, the latitude of Suva. What is the latitude reading of Suva? Anyone? You are not going to look up and down like this. You're going to look across. Suva is here. Then you look at the reading across. All right? Okay, here we have 18 degrees, degrees. Okay, is it north or south? Okay, it is south. You must know, if it doesn't have any south or direction here, you must know that Fiji is in the southern hemisphere. So it is south, okay? So, okay, it's not right on 18, but I said you can estimate. Okay, so it can be 18, like 18.2, or you round it off, 18 degrees south. So your latitude reading for Suva is 18 degrees south. Okay, receiving students. Oops. We rounded it off to the nearest degree. All right. Now, okay, let's look at the longitude. Longitude reading. Suva is here. Longitude reading. 178, 180 degrees, 178 degrees east. What do you think? Yes. Okay, it's not right on 178, it's like 178 point, okay, 0.5 or 0.4 degrees east. And then you round it off to the nearest degree. 178 degrees what? Hello, Celsius? Okay, 178 degrees east. Okay, receiving students. 8 degrees east. So, 18 degrees south, 178 degrees east. 8Cs, please, receiving students, always have your latitude reading first before your longitude reading. 18 degrees south, 178 degrees east. This is the latitude reading, and this is the longitude reading of Suva. Hands up if you understood how we got this. Hands up, everyone. Okay, very good. Hands down. Okay, now let's move on. The next question. All right, receiving students, list 2 countries in the Pacific that are northeast of Fiji. Okay? Try and look at your atlas. Any 2 countries in the Pacific that you think are northeast direction, northeast of Fiji. Receiving students, if you have a world map there in front of you, or a globe, any countries, list down any 2 countries that are northeast of Fiji. Okay, you finish? Leo. Okay. Receiving students, look at your map or your atlas. Okay, remember the direction, okay? Northeast of Fiji. Okay, let's have one country. Anna, receiving students.
Papua New Guinea.
All right, Papua New Guinea, yes. Papua New Guinea is one country that is northeast of Fiji. If you're looking at your map. Any other? Or northwest, huh? Oh, yes. Netizen?
Samoa and Kiribati.
Okay, Samoa. Samoa, Kiribati. Yes? Any countries that are not east of Fiji? Okay, hands up if you disagree here. Okay, we said two countries that are northeast of Fiji. And Netizen said Samoa and Kiribati. Okay, I think we should rephrase that question again. We should have changed my question again. Okay. Okay, we leave that one first. We leave this question. Let's move on to the next question. Okay, again, listen very carefully. Everyone look up here, receiving students. Okay, let's say on your map or on the map of Fiji, the scale reads, okay, you will always have a scale on your map. Okay, 1 centimeter is equal to 80 kilometers. That means 1 centimeter on the map is equal to 80 kilometers on the ground. Can you see? Okay. All right, these two places here. Okay, let's say Coral Levy to the, what is the distance of Coral Levy to the capital city? On the map, it reads 3 centimeters. What will be the distance on the ground? Again, receiving students. Coral Levy to the capital city, which is Suva. On the map, it's 3 centimeters. You get your ruler and you measure it on the map. It is 3 centimeters. What will be the distance in kilometers? Okay, receiving students. So the map, this is the map here. Where's that map? Wait, I'll turn to that map later. Here, this is the map. Okay, so from this place here to capital city, Suva is 3 centimeters. 3 centimeters on the map. What will be the distance on the ground in kilometers? Huh? Receiving students? Sandra, what will be the distance on the ground? You must know how to read your scale. You read your scale, you understand it, and then you can answer your question. Okay, Stephen?
240 kilometers.
You agree with Stephen, everyone? 240 kilometers on the ground, okay? The distance of coral levee to the capital city, Suva, will be 240 kilometers. Because 1 centimeter is equal to 80 kilometers on the ground, all right? So 80 times 3 centimeters gives you 240 kilometers. Okay, so that's the answer for this question here. Okay. You know what to do, huh? Receiving students and HCs? Okay. And the last question. Okay, if the distance of this place here, Lautoka to Navua, is 320 kilometers on the ground, what would be the reading or the distance on the map, the measurement on the map? If it's 320 kilometers on the ground, on the map, what would be the distance? Oh, not that, yeah, the measurement on the map. Remember, 1 centimeter is equal to 80 kilometers. On the map, what would it be? Okay. Sandra? Four centimeters. Okay, receiving students, I hope you agree with Sandra's answer. 4 centimeters, because 320 divided by 80, okay, gives you 4. Or 4 times 80 meters will give you 320 kilometers on the ground. Okay, so HCs and receiving students, that's all for today. So you understand your latitude, longitude reading. If you still don't understand, please, you must always ask, or make, at the end of the lesson, you come and ask me, or we can have some more exercises on this. Okay, receiving students, you also can ask your teachers to help you. And even the scale reading. All right, thank you very much, everyone, for listening. HCs and receiving students and receiving teachers. Our keyword for today's lesson is Fiji. Thank you, HCs and receiving students, for participating today.
You're welcome, Miss Suva. Again, thank you for your lesson.
Teachers, here is your reference for the next lesson. Your strand, substrand, outcome, the topic, materials, and your reference.